All right, so kule video guys ngizonibonisa i-bearish momentum esiyithole sisebenzisa ini ikhandlela lethu la previous day. Angikukhumbula umbuzo bowuthini, bewuthi ngingakwazi yini babuzungu ukufaka ama horizontal line wami ngisebenzisa iFibonacci bese ngifaka ama 4 horizontal line wami awu4 ukuze ngikwazi ukumeasure i-momentum ya the next day, bese ngiyakwazi ukuthatha ama trades ngina more information because ama Fibonacci zone ngiwathola critical kusho umfundi, ngiwathola more meaningful than ukuthi ngimake u-high, u-low, u-close no-open wekhandlela la previous day. Ngathi ke mina yes ku right kakhulu. Uma ufuna ukubona la ngiqale khona nale ndaba ungabheka upart 1 wevideo la sisebenzisa khona iFibonacci ukuze sifake ama horizontal line awu4 we previous day on a daily time frame ukuze sikwazi ukubona ini i-momentum of this today noma of the next day. Okay, so let's dive into it, but before we do that, khumbula ivideo lena yenziwe ngenhloso yokukufundisa nokukuthuthukisa ngolwazi, hayi ngenhloso yokukunikeza i-financial advice. It's only for educational purposes, not for financial or giving a financial advice. All right, so asambeke siyofaka ama horizontal line wethu. Simple. Nali khandlela lethu la yesterday, so linjani li ready. So njoba li ready, iFibonacci yami ibheka kuphi? Ibheka phansi, right? Okay, right. Nala ikhandlela lethu ngilifakile. Nathi iFibonacci yethu ngiyathemba niyakhona ukuyibona. And then ngiqale ke ngifake lana. So obviously ngino high, ngino 38.2, ngino 61.8%, ngino 100%. If we go down, ngine potential take profit 161, ngine potential take profit 241, and if we close above 0%, guys, that will mean momentum is pushing further up. So that means kumele ngenze njani? Ngireverse iFibonacci yami, ngizoyireversa nje. Naye sengireversile bese ngiyafaka ubani u161. Angithi yabo my potential take profit, okay? And then yeah, and then bese ngenze njani? Ngiyayidelete iFibonacci. I'm gonna delete it. Yeah, sengisele ngala ma line wami lawa from the previous day, but engifuna nje ukufaka kuwo nje ilento i-emphasis yipi ile line ewubani engu D1 100. Angithi I like it mayinga ama capital letters. D1 dash 100 0, okay, and then D1 bani 38.20, right? D1 dash bani 61.80, okay, and then D1 bani D100, okay, D1 100, okay, sharp. Joba siku D1 100 la ngithen la potential take profit yethu of which it has been hit. If you've been trading USD CAD today, D1 161, okay, sathi la ubani D1 241, okay, and then lana satubani D1 161. Okay, D1 161. So guys, ngingathandi ukufaka i127, yabo kune 127 somewhere la, ngingathandi ukuyifaka because it's not always the case imarket izofike ijike ku127, kodwa if imarket iya struggleisha ukufika ku161 then you must know you can just activate 127 wakho ubheke ukwenzakalani. You will definitely see ukuthi the market is struggling, then is gonna try and push back down. Yabona lo nto leyo. Okay, so senginawo ke ama line wami, so simple. Uma ubheka i-trade ya yesterday, yathi sibheke yesterday, from yesterday nali khandlela lethu ya yesterday, so ngilifakile. Okay, so yesterday uma ubheka lana sithole ini u0, our 0% nangu, I mean 100% wethu izithingize la. Okay, ngidingenze so. Okay, so that's so kwazi ukuyibona kahle ne, sibheke ne movement. So yesterday besino high, sinalo low. Okay, sinalo high, sinalo low. But into ebeyimnandi lana guys, besinani, besine demand zone. Nansi demand zone. Besine demand zone. Where's my 100 line? Besine demand zone, nansi demand. Nangu 0 etu simbeka la. And then our 100 line simbeka la. Right? Why yenza so? I don't like this. It doesn't look right. Let me just one low 0. Yeah, I think okay. Yes, so now it looks right. So sinet demand zone yethu la, and then sino 0 wethu la. So can you see now? Yesterday we traded ngale demand zone. So imarket izile yeza yazofika kuphi ya create bani low high low la. Ne? Ya create low high low. Then ngay 10 imarket yethu yenze njani? Izala sibone. Ngay 10, yeah. Ngay 10 imarket yethu yaphinda futhi yasinikeza ini, ya create ini i-supply na i-supply yabo ngay 10. So imarket create ini i-supply ngay 9 or ngay 9 ngo 5 ntambama. Imarket say create i-supply. So isiyasitshela ukuthi le range esuke la phansi iza la ku 100, it was kaput. So bese singabheka ini the following day, sesibheke ini i-momentum bearish. Therefore siyashintsha siyabeka u100 wethu lapha ya, and then bese siyabeka ubani u0 wethu kule high le esesinayo. Yabo nansi high yethu la sharp. So kule high yethu ke guys, nansi high, nansi demand yethu la ifike yanikezwa khona noma sa break up below ama dots wethu green to give us any supply. So sibone yenzani market. So ekseni sibonile imarket retracing back kulama dot wethu are red. Ithi ngikhuphula kancane ngibeke la so that isokwazi ukwabona. Retracing back for the first time kulama dots are red yesterday, and then yabuya futhi ekseni today, not ekseni ntambama ngabo 4. We saw the market trying to break above the 100, but yahluleka, yasinikeza a very nice week, and went and closed back below 100, and then from there sabona ini a bearish candlestick closing inside lama dot lawa are red. So that was a sign yokuthi okay, imarket ngathi iya struggleisha ukuqhubeka iya phezulu. But what gave us a sign? What gave us a sign, guys? Remember our 38.2 angithi si break above 38.2 ngengaki ngezi 10 ngo 3 ekseni. Obviously we went and hit 100%. Then after hitting 100% we went back again, and then savala futhi below ini u 38.2. So singasho this was what? A fake breakout. If sisebenza lesi strategy said this is a fake breakout, then the khandlela la vala below or la trader below 38.2. So must trader below 38.2 usho ukuthini? Now there's a possibility that we're gonna change the trend and go further down. But ubekuphi lo 38.2, khumbula guys ukuphi uku supply zone yethu. So that's what we wanted to see. ikhandlela li-trader below 38.2 la trader below i-moving average lavala below ini u-61.8% and livale below ini u-61.8% with daily time frame. That was a very nice confirmation with this market is pushing down, guys. There is no other way. Confluences, we have Fibonacci, we have a daily zone from the previous day with daily time frame. The smaller time frame still give us the same confirmation. Then we enter a sell, we go down nicely. And we can see we traded below 100%. We changed the direction completely from ikhanjeleli green and we went all the way down. Below the previous day low, because that's where 100 is. Previous day low, sorry guys. Then we went and hit 161 and hit 241. So I think, guys, ngempela uma sisebenzisa ama horizontal line wethu to mark uma sisebenzisa iFibonacci to mark or to identify key levels in our previous day candlestick is going to help us because we have more meaning, because iFibonacci namazone wayo ane meaning and imakethe ivamisile ukuwa respecta kakhulu. And nje ngicabanga ukuthi le information, guys, izonisiza kakhulu. So try follow this video nicely, repeat it more than once so that you can get what I'm trying to say. Go into your chart, put that one, put that insert those key levels using your Fibonacci and you will never regret doing so. Indabile lekuthenini, how well do you practice? Information unikeziwe. How well do you practice? That's where success yakho iyophuma khona as a trader, guys. Okay, thank you.